The tragic end of Acier Silva. A fate marked by a curse. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have immense power, but at the same time be completely powerless against your own fate? This is the story of Acier Silva, a woman whose strength was legendary, but whose end was sealed by a cruel curse. What if I told you she never had a choice? That from the moment she challenged the gods, her fate was already written? Well, sit tight, because this story is not just about magic and battles. It's about sacrifice, the weight of a legacy, and, above all, the cost of being too strong. The brilliance of the Silver Lady Acier Silva was more than just a noblewoman of the Clover Kingdom. She was a living legend. As the captain of the Silver Eagles, she was not only respected, she was feared. Her steel magic was nearly impenetrable, an absolute defense that turned every fight into a spectacle of pure technique and strength. But Acier wasn't just a warrior, she was a mother. And that's where this story takes an unexpected turn. For years, she kept her family safe, shielding her children from the dangers of the world. But like all great heroes, one day, something appeared that even she couldn't defeat. The encounter with the cursed magician, a demon whose mere name made even the bravest knights tremble. But Acier, she didn't flinch. When fate placed Acier against Megicula, she fought, and fought like never before. Her steel sliced through the air, each strike precise, lethal. But there was something she didn't know. Megicula didn't need to win. He just needed to touch her, and that's exactly what happened. With a single spell, Acier was cursed. A silent, invisible plague that began to slowly consume her life. And then came the worst part. She was pregnant. The hardest choice, Noelle Silva, her daughter, would be born in just a few months, and Acier knew she was running out of time. Each day was a battle against her own body. Each night, a silent farewell that no one saw. Her children, too young to understand, watched her wither away without knowing why. And when Noelle was finally born, it was the end. The greatest warrior of the Clover Kingdom, the indestructible captain of the Silver Eagles, fell. Not in a grand battle, not in an epic duel against a worthy rival, but in the arms of her family, defeated not by a physical enemy, but by time itself. And Megicula, he laughed. The return no one expected. Time passed. The Clover Kingdom moved on. Her children grew, each in their own way, carrying the weight of the silver name. But then, something impossible happened. Lucius, the man who defied death itself, with a power that twisted everything sacred and natural, he brought Acier back, but not as the heroine everyone knew. Now, she was a paladin, no longer a mother, no longer an honorable warrior, but a mere tool of a man who saw the world as a chessboard. And now, the question arises, if you fell one day, without choice, without hope, would you accept being resurrected only to serve a purpose that isn't yours? Or would you fight back, even knowing you had already lost once? Now, I want to hear from you. If Acier had a second chance, if she could decide her own fate, do you think she would fight against Lucius? Or, deep down, has she already lost this battle before she was even born? Comment below what you would do in her place. And if you want more stories like this, you know what to do. See you in the next video.